Okay, so I was installing the screen system and everything went very smoothly. All the everything's, plumb and square. And uh, when I went to put the guides in, the sides, I snapped them in and they went in very easy. I just had to push them in with my thumb. All of them snapped in. Both sides went in just fine. Same thing, I was able to just push it in with my thumb. And after I got all these in, I went ahead and I adjusted the tensioner. I pulled so the cords were just slightly taut. I put maybe, quarter inch of tension on the spring and snug it up. And when I went to open the screen, open it all the way to the right first, and then I had my wife pull this one to the left, and right about maybe an inch before it was all the way in, this whole guy just popped out on me. So I took a closer look at it, and I just literally touched these, and they just snapped off, and the little tabs just snapped off. And if you look at all these tabs on this side, on all of them, they're ready to break off, like they're loose. This side is still solid. There's no damage. These are all hard. But all these are like this. I'll show you what I mean. And you can even kind of see how this right side is bent in, but it's not because it's bent. It's like broken. They're all just kind of hanging on there. So every time I try to snap it in, it doesn't snap. It snapped in the first time fine though. I'm trying to get this to focus. There we go. It snapped in fine. I went in with my hand with no problem and it snapped in perfectly. And when I went to open the screen up, and just before it got to where it was going to be closed, the whole thing just popped out of the track. So I don't know what caused that. Obviously, I can't put this back together because these are all the same, and it won't even hold it in anymore. All on the same side. This side's fine. I can't budge this one at all, but this just blowing in the wind, kind of, so to speak. So I don't know if you can send me more of these little cleats or whatever you call them, so that I can get this thing back installed or not. And maybe you can give me some insight on what caused it to happen. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks.